What's up, everybody? 32 Icon here. I hope that you guys are doing well. I'm doing well myself. Blah, blah, blah. All right, so let's get into this video. Let me tell you what happened. I had to downsize. And let me tell you what I did. So I had a couple of things that I needed to do that was imperative for me to get done. And some of it included, getting some parts on my car fixed, and there was some debt on my credit card that I wanted to pay off. I mean, obviously, you can pay per month, but I don't really like having a lot of debt. I don't like having that monkey on my back. So I was looking at it and I'm like, you know what? 2019, I was supposed to buy less guns, save more money. And so I have a couple of dollars where I can just go ahead and get this done. But here's the deal. I'm like, do I really want to reach into the account if I'm trying to save? Or do I want to just find something where I might be able to sell? So you guys know that firearms and ammo is a form of currency. So what I did was I looked in the safe and I was like, which guns could I give up without crying? So I'm looking. I'm like, I can give up that one. That one will make me sad, but by process of elimination, it's got to go. And yeah, I can give up this one because I don't even shoot this one. And then I looked at my ammo stock and I was like, I only shoot maybe, what would I tell you, twice a month, every other week, something like that. So I could afford to give up some ammo. So what I did was I took 4,000 rounds of ammo. I sold 2 at a time. I'm in the process of selling this last 2K, but I sold 2,000 rounds of ammo. I told you I sold the CZ-P07. That's gone. I told you that in another video. I sold the SIG 1911 in stainless steel. I did a video on that on here long time ago, but I sold that. And it was like my first 1911, but I like it, but that was the one that I was struggling with. I'm like, man, I really like this gun, but I don't shoot it. I don't dry fire it. I mean, it's a 1911, so you're not doing much dry firing anyway, but I don't really, there's no connection. So that was kind of hard for me to let go, but I didn't cry over it, right? So the other one was, I didn't show you guys this on the channel because like I told y'all before, everything is not for everybody, but I have a Savage 308 bolt rifle, the tripod and all that. But I don't even shoot it. Like what happened was I bought it from a friend for a good price, and I don't really go to outdoor ranges where they have like long gun shooting. Like the one outdoor range I go to is about 50 yards, but obviously that bolt action rifle is made to shoot, hundreds of yards. And in order for me to get there, I probably have to go up north, which is about an hour and a half or so. And I'm not doing all that driving. I'm not into the long guns yet. Like I got my rifles, I got my handguns, my shotgun is straight. So that's all I need at that point. So anyway, that was an easy breezy. CZ was an easy breezy, but the 1911, I didn't want to see that go. But anyway, I sold those 3, plus the 4,000 rounds of ammo. And I figured, as I started looking into my safe a little bit more, I'm like, dang, Liv, I'm like, you got stuff in here that you don't really shoot. And so I've always been the one where, I wanted quantity, right? Like I'm like, I gotta have 50 guns, blah, 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 because I have variety and I can shoot this and I can shoot that and I can learn more and I can have this and I can have that. And, I like variety. So I'm on this like gun group and they told me a long time ago, it was like, Liv, it's really not about, what is it? It's really not about quantity, it's about quality. So although you're adding on more options for firearms, you want to make sure that if you're going to buy something that it's going to be a fine quality, or you want to save your money so that you can get something that you really like that's going to last a long time, that well, all guns pretty much last a long time, but what they was telling me is that, if I can get something with some quality behind it that is really going to benefit me in the long run and that I'm really going to appreciate, then that's better than getting, something that's just going to be here every day, like, a Glock or M&P or something of that nature. Like, those guns are always going to be around, but if you can save your money and find a Wilson Combat, a Colt, something like that, then you're in better shape to appreciate the firearms in great quality as opposed to quantity. Did I say that right? You guys get what I'm saying. Quality over quantity at the end of the day. So I'm looking at the safe and I'm like, but I need to make videos, but at the same time, I don't want to just have stuff sitting here that I'm not going to shoot. And I've told you guys that before, like, there's some stuff I don't shoot. There are things that I have not shown you because everything is not for everybody, and I don't need y'all all up in my business, although I love y'all. But it's just that when stuff sits there, it's like it's not really being used. So then you start thinking, well, I could sell it, get the money, and buy something that's going to benefit me, like fixing my car, something that I use every single day, something that I have to use to commute to work, something that I need for my kids, things like that. So that's going to benefit me more rather than, a 1911 just sitting in my safe, collecting dust. So that's why I sold it. And, like I said, I didn't want to, but it was something that had to be done. And so I don't know what you guys do when you get in that predicament of, should I sell? Should I keep? Should I trade? That sort of thing. But that's pretty much where I was. And I hated to do it, but I did it. And honestly, I don't regret it because I got what I needed fixed. I was able to pay off the credit card. So I'm straight. And I feel good about it now that, I realized that this was more important than having those 3 guns sitting in your safe just to say you have a CZP-07, you have a stainless steel 1911 from SIG, and you have a Savage bolt rifle, blah, blah, blah. Like, it's just for me, it just made sense. Now, for some of you guys are probably saying, well, no, never trade, never sell, always keep your guns, collect. And there are people who are like that they will not touch anything that they bought. They would just collect and appreciate their collection throughout the years. And I think that's admirable too. But for me, I'm more practical, and I know that those firearms I was not shooting at all. And so, and for you guys who know, the P07 was aggravating my finger, so that definitely had to go. So for me, it just made sense. But anyway, I had to downsize with that. The ammo, I never like letting go of ammo because ammo, you always need ammo, right? You always want to just be like, hey, let's go shoot, let's go do this. Oh, you got some ammo? Of course I got some ammo, let's go. So you always want that. And I still have plenty left, but for those 4,000 rounds for what I could get for it, I'm just like, let it go. And for what I got it for, it was a no-brainer. So yeah, I had to downsize, I had to let it go. But I just kind of wanted to give you an update about what I was doing, all right? And what else? Oh, so for those guys who have been using my link for Better Holsters and been using my code, I appreciate you guys. I receive emails from Better letting me know that my subscribers are purchasing items from their website. So I appreciate you guys. Thank you. And for those who don't know, I'm one of the ambassadors for Better Holsters. And so I have a link that you can use. It's an affiliate link. And you can use to purchase whatever you want. You type in the code 32icon and you will receive a 10% discount on your entire purchase. And of course, it gives back to me and to the channel and of course to Better themselves. So if Better, if you're watching, thank you for all my subscribers who have purchased through the affiliate link. I appreciate you guys for doing that. And what else? Pretty soon I'm going to have a tack pack review coming up. And actually I'm excited about this tack pack review because everything in the box I'm going to be using. So I'm super excited. That's probably the first time I've used every single item in the box, but that'll be coming up. And I think that's all I have for you. Sometimes my videos be long and then sometimes I just be talking and I don't know if y'all really listening or y'all click off or what have you, but I just wanted to give you something because I didn't want you to think that I was, leaving you out to dry. Oh, and I had that review for the SIG 320X carry. I shot the video The video that I posted the other day when I was shooting the 9mm carbine, it was that day that I did the 320 review, but I haven't done the tabletop review, and I'm trying to get to it. It's just that I'm not really excited about the gun, so I'm having a hard time getting the energy and the oomph up to actually do the review. So, but the video part of it is done. I mean, the video part of it. The shooting part of it is done. I just have to do the tabletop, and I'm trying to get there because I have time to do it. I'm just, it doesn't excite me. I should have done it a long time ago. Now it's old. It's like videos have already been out there about it, and I figure if I do a review on it now, it's old. But at the same time, I ain't got coins like that to be getting every new gun that comes out so I can do a review on. So some guns will be older than others when I do the review. But you know, I guess I can do it. And speaking of old reviews and using old guns, why did I just see a video from Mr. Guns and Gear? He did a video on the Smith & Wesson Victory 22. I got that gun 2 years ago. I think that was the second gun I purchased. Yeah, it was the second gun I purchased ever, right after the M&P 9 full size. And he just did a review on it. That gun has been out for a couple of years now. So I guess, listen, I guess people still want to see it because they were sure watching his review and making comments in the comment section. And so I guess, you know, if they like you and they follow you, then hey, it's all good. But anyway, I think that's all. I think that's all. Tonight, I'm supposed to be going out with a couple of friends. We're going to go to the city. You know what I'm saying? It's been a while since well, no, that's not true. That's not true. All right. Let me end this video because I'm doing the most right now. But anyway, listen, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys are treating one another with kindness, and I'll see you on the next video. Thanks. Peace.